Japanese wood joints have always impressed with their sophisticated construction. This video shows you how to make a traditional wood joint, the so-called corner splice joint. The joint is marked out using a Japanese carpenter square and a sharp pencil. The timbers have a cross-section of 30 by 30 millimeters. The length of the corner splice joint is at least twice the thickness of the wood, in our example 80 millimeters. Mark the length all round. Then mark out the 3 diagonal cuts. On the top side, which will later take a straight cut, and the wedge, mark the middle at 40 millimeters. Mark the counterpiece in exactly the same way. Both connecting elements will later be constructed exactly the same. Overall length, 80 millimeters, 1 straight cut on the top side with the center marked, and 3 diagonal cuts. The arms of the Sashigane are exactly 15 millimeters wide, so the center line on the top side is easy to draw. For sawing, we use a Dozuki Universal. For the first cut, the top side is turned to the left. The diagonal saw cut runs horizontal to about halfway through the workpiece. The second cut is made on the opposite face and runs diagonally from left to right and top to bottom through the workpiece. The third cut is sawn diagonally from right to left and top to bottom. Only now can the first part fall out of the joint. The fourth cut is a straight cut along the central axis, also from top to bottom, diagonally through the workpiece. The counterpiece, as we have already said, is made in exactly the same way. Top side facing left, first cut, diagonal from left to right to about halfway through the workpiece. Second cut on the opposite face, diagonally from left to right and top to bottom. Third cut, diagonal from right to left and top to bottom. Fourth cut, straight down the middle, running diagonally from top to bottom. Now chisel the notches for the wedge by eye. Now cut the workpiece to size and assemble the joint. It fits. Cut the wedge from an offcut and use the chisel to cut it to the right width. Smoothing the joint with a Japanese plane gets rid of the markings and ensures a smooth surface all round. All done! At Dictum, you'll find all the tools you need to make traditional Japanese wood joints, as well as interesting courses on the subject.